What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Risk coming back with another video. And in this video, I don't know what you really want to call it. I'm not sure what you guys call it. You could call it, you know, the best wheel spin method, or you know, the best double rep method, the best bonus method, whatever you want to call it to satisfy yourself. I'm here to show you guys pretty much just the best wheel spin trick to kind of, you know, get these amazing prizes like double rep, bonus, and you know whatnot. So, you know, with that being said, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. It's going to be a relatively shorter video than usual. So if you have not yet, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, set it to all notifications. It's your boy Risk. Let's get right into the video.
She know I keep the bag on me. How about got a couple racks on me? I'ma hit it, then I dip. No, I do not trust a bitch, cause they all be the same to me. All these thoughts always running through my head. I'ma get the bag, double back for the bread. I'd rather smoke a blunt, kicking back in my bed. And yeah, she in my line, cause she know I'm getting bread.
So what is good, y'all? What is up? For those of you guys who actually did not hear me at the start of the video, you guys got to remember there's 3 things we got to do before we get into any type of video on my channel. Number 1, you're gonna hit that like button right now. If not, I will literally stalk you through your window. I'm not even lying. I will stalk you through your window for the rest of your life if you do not like this video. All right, I'll give you a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. I hope you guys liked it. Now number 2, you want to hit that big red subscribe button. You know, we're on that grind of 3.3k. Let's get it done in this video. So let's hit that button, and then you also want to hit that notification button, set it to all notifications, so you can be alert to my videos right away, be noted gang, and then maybe possibly get a chance at some giveaways. And I know all you guys love them giveaways. Now when we talk about this video, this is, like I said, a wheel spin method. Now, I did my research. Unlike these other YouTubers, they will show you one method, which is their own method, which most likely worked once and maybe 2 times. But in terms of this video, my video right now, I did a lot of research, you know, regarding this type of video and this topic, and I looked through all the videos posted to YouTube when it comes to these wheel spin methods, and I've pretty much gathered, you know, from more of the reliable YouTubers. And I've pretty much just looked through all the videos and see if these methods are quite similar, which they are. In most cases, the wheel spin methods are also, you know, they're all very similar. So I'm pretty much, you know, drawing a conclusion for you guys of which is in fact the best method. Instead of just showing you guys one method, I'll be showing you guys different variations of, you know, a few methods that have been proven to be very successful. So, you know, we're not going to waste any time, and shout out to all the YouTubers who you'll see in this video that I actually have used their gameplay. Shout out for them for actually finding these methods, because I'm not the one who's finding these methods. I'm just the one that's showing you guys the methods, the correct ones, and giving you the best information for you to actually hit these, you know, the double rep, the bonus, and you know, all that stuff. So this first method is coming from YouTuber T-Mizzle, and as you see here, he actually lets the bar bounce all the way back, and he releases it between the P and the O. Now, I want you guys to remember the O, because the O has popped up in all these methods I will be showing you guys from all these YouTubers. So the main point of emphasis is you want to make sure you land it around that letter O, alright, because here, and specifically, he's going to get it twice in a row actually, right in between the P and the O. So you could try that method. Now, if that does not work for you, do not worry. I have another one that is actually very similar. So now this one's coming from YouTuber Dan, alright, and in this one, like I said, it's based off the O. Now this one, he's going to go, instead of going between the P and the O, he's going to go between the O and the W, so it's going to be slightly higher, but still with the same premise of letting the bar bounce back. And the reason behind this bounce back of the bar is because it's easier to release it, and easier, you know, to get that exact, you know, positioning as to where you want it. Now, as you see here, obviously he's going to land this double rep, and he actually, you know, slowed it down for us so we can see a little bit easier. But yeah, it's going to be between the O and the W. So as of now, we could go between the P and the O, or the O and the W. Once again, the O is the main, you know, letter, or the main spot, which has been, you know, in both of these methods. Now, as I replay this one more time for you guys, I want you guys to remember or make sure that you are going to in specific an Asia park or an Australian park. Now the reasoning behind this is because in those parks there will not be a lot of people in this, you know, little, you know, venue area where you have your daily spin, which means it's most likely probable, or it's, you know, it's good to make an inference that the actual wheel will have not been used, which means it will be at its default setting, which will make it a lot more easier to actually land on the double rep. Because as you see, we're doing these methods when the wheel is, you know, default, you know, at the default starting position. Now, if you're going into an East server or a West server, you probably already know you have to make a long line, which means all these people are going before you, which means you could be starting your wheel at the Under Armour item, which, you know, doing these methods will not get you to the double rep, if you know what I mean. So that's why it's recommended that you go to a park where you could pretty much get a default, you know, spin wheel. And the best way to do that is, like I said, going into an Australian park or an Asian park. All you gotta do is find somebody. I'm sure you guys know somebody on your friends list who you know, have been in those parks or has somebody added, and it's that simple. Now, this last method I'm going to show you guys is coming from McGurk, and it's literally, as you see, he'll pause it here, same one as the first one from T-Mizzle. It's between the P and the O. But the reason I'm showing you guys is so you could confirm that the P and the O is a very, you know, valid method. And also, as you notice, he does it right away. He does not wait for the bar to bounce back. And I just want to point this out. It does not matter which way you do it. The reason he does this, or the way he does it, does not impact, you know, how T-Mizzle did it. The only difference is T-Mizzle, by letting it bounce back, it allows you, you know, get it a little bit more precise. So if you're not really fast, or you have, you know, a little bit of lag with your internet, you probably should wait for the bar to bounce back and get in between the P and the O, and it will not make a difference. But if you have fast internet, just do it on the first go up in between the P and the O, and it'll work exactly the same. And obviously I also showed it because he did not get double rep. He got actually the bonus to prove this could get bonus as well. So I mean, all in all, the P and the O seems to be the most valid method from what I've seen. But, you know, like I said, anything above the O will also, you know, work just as well. So do not be afraid to try different ways, and you can't really get frustrated if it does not work, because it is not guaranteed to work all the time. These methods just make it a little bit more probable than you actually have been doing it, because if you're releasing it randomly, the likelihood of getting it is little to none. This will actually increase it, you know, a little bit more. And for those of you guys who don't really play 2K as much, and you don't see this bonus wheel on the wheel you're spinning, this is because this is the elite wheel that McGurk was using right here, which you unlock at, I believe, Elite 2 or Elite 1. It's somewhere within that elite tier. So the wheel does not matter whether it's elite or the default daily spin. It is the same thing. If anything, on this wheel, you rather get that bonus instead of the double rep, but ultimately the goal is to get one of those two, as those are the two best prizes across all the boards. All right. And I mean, with that being said, that's really all I got for you guys. These are the three main methods that I wanted to show you guys from, you know, credible sources, and that pretty much, you know, help me explain to you guys where you want to release this. It's just that O, that letter O is very important. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with, you know, some other methods, you know, to finish off this video. I'm going to just let the YouTubers talk. But these are some other methods from smaller YouTubers, and you could, you know, test out theirs as well. But they will be very similar to the ones I just showed you. But with that being said, I want you guys to make sure you drop a like on the video and sub and hit the notification bell if you have not yet. It's your boy Risk, and I'm out.
Make it land between the O and the W. Make sure the double rep for 5 hours is either at the top of the wheel or the bottom of the wheel. I'm not talking about directly under the arrow. It don't have to be directly under the arrow. It can be one spot over, like you see right here. I'm just telling you what works for me. If you do it another way and it don't work for you, so be it. Stop it right there. Slow the video down if you need to, and watch the magic work real quick. We don't want no 2 hours. Get 5 hours real quick. See that? Run it off. 5 hours. All right, I slowed it down for you guys, and I made it extra slow. Let the meter fill back up and stop it right there between the W and the O. This is an example.
The right spot to hit it is like in this here area. Hold on, I gotta back it up somewhere, because I want to show you guys where you want to hit it. I let it go up, I can let it come down, and you want to hit it right in this area right here between the P and the O. So between the top of the P, but between the top of the O and the bottom of the P. If you can hit it in that area, or even the W and the P, but if you can hit it in that area right there, you're going to get one of these double reps or whatever. Now look and see where I hit it. You see where I hit it, right? It went up, went down. I'm past it. So y'all see I hit it at the bottom of the P. I probably hit it more between on this one. You see what I'm saying? If I could go back one frame, but it's not gonna let me go back one frame. But let's see. Y'all saw where I hit it. Look and see what I got when I hit it there, so I can kind of prove my point to you all. The wheel goes around, it spins, it peters out there. Look, it peters out at one item. If I hit it a little bit harder, I get at least 500 VC. If I hit it too hard, I'm gonna get 1,000 VC. Other than that, I'm gonna get.
Funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, and we put it right back. 40 autos, and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and